You can see the animals, the donkey behind me. Because I actually wanted to talk about the donkey a little bit more. Because she's a rescue donkey. And it's quite a story before we got her, of course. Because she was a donkey that you could rent. So you can see her walking now. She's walking fine right now. But when she got here, she could almost not walk at all. She couldn't even put her one leg in front of the other. Because she was in a lot of pain because she has big hoof problems. But actually her job was to walk, so you could rent her, and then she was used to walk in parades. She was used at festivals, parties, fairs, markets, all these kind of things. You could rent her and then you could use her however you would like. So this was what she was doing, so she was making a lot of money for her owner. But then the hoof problems got bigger and bigger. She didn't make any money because she couldn't walk very well. So that's when the owner thought, well, if you're not making money, I'll just put you in the stable, and then he wanted to put her down. So when I heard the story, I don't know her owner personally. When I heard the story, because a friend of mine told me this, I thought, well, you know, I want to take her in. Because I have the space, she can just be here with the horses, and I don't mind paying a little bit to help her with her hoofs. So that's why I was like, you know what, bring her here. Then she doesn't have to be put down. I can check her completely. I can talk to my vet, I can talk to my farrier. And actually I found somebody that's great with her, very careful, and yeah, she's doing great. She's walking around. She still has the hoof problems, but when you take good care of it, she can easily live without pain. So she's enjoying her life. She's around 15 years old now. She's just outside all the time. She will never get locked up, because where my horses are, they can go into the field, they can go into the pasture, and they can go in the stable whenever they like. It's all open. So she's never locked up. But also she can go in the stable if she feels the need. So she doesn't, she's not forced to be outside. She can just decide whatever she likes. So that's perfect for her. Also with her hoof problems, because she can walk around if she feels like it. And she's doing great. She's a little bit skinny now because of the bad nutrition she had before. But also for how she looks now, it's way better than when I first got her. So we're trying to keep her well fed. She gets a lot of extra food, low in sugars, because for a donkey that's better. But she's doing great. She's happy. She's very happy with my horses. At first I was like, I don't know how it will go, but I have some very friendly small ponies and they love her. Sometimes I need to take her away for a walk to check how she's walking on the harder ground and how her hooves are doing. And yeah, they miss her like in a minute or so. So they are very happy with her. And I'm as well, because she's extremely friendly. She's still a bit scared, so she thinks if you walk up quickly to her, she's a little bit afraid that you might hit her or something, because she is not treated well before, because she had pain and she needed to walk, so they would hit her, so she would keep walking. And she's still a bit afraid that she'll be hit, but we treat her with respect, and she will never hit us or do anything mean or anything like this. She's very friendly. She's extremely friendly. So I hope that she will spend the rest of her life happy here. Hopefully she's got a lot of years to come, because I think she could get very old if she's treated well. And yeah, I'm very happy to see her walking around, being happy like this, because it makes me happy. And I don't know, it's such a small thing to do for an animal if you have the space, and I have the space, and my horses don't mind an extra donkey walking around, so that's great. But then you know a little bit more about Ineke's story and how she got here and what she's doing here. She's actually doing nothing and just enjoying her life, and she will be for the rest of her life, because I will never put her down if I don't need to, because she's doing great now. If she has a lot of pain, of course, I don't want her to suffer anything, but right now she is doing perfectly fine, just enjoying every minute here with my horses, green fields, and she gets lots of great food. So yeah, she's doing amazing, and I'm very happy to see her like this. But now you know her story, and you will probably see a little bit more of her in my next videos.